Hi.
Are we on? There we are. Cool. Hi guys. Hi. Welcome to Roller Roleplay. You know it is. It's a D&D show that forces my players just to roll with it. I'm Dan, your DM. Hello, friends. Hi. Before we get into today's episode 23, let's check in with the group and see how they're doing. What is up, Cal? How are you?
Hey, I have contacts in today because I actually feel awake. Because I started doing CrossFit, which is insane.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Do you feel muscles tense up now? You're kind of like.
I'm so sore. If I could just explain to you how sore I really am.
Well,
No,
we do have only 2 hours.
It's fine.
Okay, I see the passive aggression, and I raise you more.
You brought this on yourself, Justin.
I did, and that's okay because everyone's allowed to give it back. Dang,
Right.
I love it.
And Oz is trying to figure out what direction they want to go as the leader of the cult type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But is excited to see Miki die at the hands of specters. No,
Shut
just
up.
I'm excited to see how this dungeon crawl resolves. So, and for Tyler, tonight's tea we are drinking Earl Grey of the Metropolitan Blend.
Gross.
Ooh.
You know what, Kimarie? Don't make me come over there.
It's already coming out already.
Right?
So.
Anything else, Cal,
You're gonna
you wanted to
throw
mention?
down. No, we're good. As long
Okay.
as Kimarie can keep her mouth shut while I finish.
Well,
It's
see.
possible.
thanks, Cal. Hey, Dennis, how are you? How's it going? Nice. It's good to see you. Anything you wanted to mention? At least announcements or anything with Craig, or just how you doing in general? You really knocked it out of the park with that one.
Can't hear Dennis?
Oh.
Did you
Oh
forget
no!
I forgot.
unmute yourself?
I forgot to unmute myself because it's separate from
Understood.
Discord.
It's okay. Can you guys hear him now? I'm sure they'll let us know soon. Yeah. Yep. Great. We're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I had fun with combat last time. It was nice getting a natural 20.
Yeah. Very good.
So
He cleaned that guy's head right off. Blood everywhere. So good.
but other than that, I'm pretty good.
Good. Well, thank you again, Dennis, for all your work on the stream. We appreciate it, and I'm sure there's gonna be more fighting ahead tonight.
It's a pleasure.
All right. Likewise. Hi, Kimarie. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. I'm Kimarie. I play Miki and I'm a boy.
Trademarked.
Trademarked.
Copyrighted. Anything you want to mention?
Yeah, I'm just nervous how this is gonna go with the 3 specters and especially because like looking on the map it appears that we've only not searched like one room and it's like by the specters and I'm afraid that we're gonna disrupt stuff. That's just me speaking like out of game though, so
Oh, sure. You never know.
I'm interested to see what's gonna happen, and hopefully I'm not gonna die. So there we go.
I guess everything you unlock is not necessarily a good thing, but
I
it's really risky.
am the unlocker of things. Okay,
You are.
I'm
You
good
unlocked
at
a
it.
lot.
I unlocked a lot of locks. Lock it, pop it, lock it.
But not too
Great.
well in Scotland.
Nope.
You're surrounded by locks.
Yes, monster.
Well, thank you, Kimarie. Hopefully,
Thanks, man.
your character survives. Great.
We all hope.
Hi, Justin. How are you?
Hi.
How are you? What's new?
I'm tired. I don't know why, but I am. But I feel good because I'm not.
Because you're running through my mind all day. That could be it.
Yeah. I mean, when you weigh 305 pounds, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Yeah.
how's everything with was Amina? And I guess you learned a new spell too, which
Sure
deals
did.
with a lot of stealth, which came in handy big time.
Mm-hmm.
Big time.
I used 2 level 2 spell slots for that, and half of it
Yeah.
was to save people I didn't care about.
How about that?
Yikes.
Morals.
Listen, it's not my fault the party wants to do good things when I don't care. But I'm gonna do the best as I can. Because that's just what I can do.
I think that's
Wait
great.
till Oz's alignment is revealed.
I mean,
We'll see.
I can't
mine
wait.
is the only one that has been revealed, so I really can't wait to see what you
I
guys
mean,
are like.
mine has, but
because,
you don't know.
Well,
Oh,
yes,
well, there
that's
you go.
true. And I haven't, like, we chose to reveal to each other, like, a couple sessions after mine, but other than that, I haven't gone back and watched that, so I don't know yours.
No.
I just assume you're chaotic evil.
Assumptions, right? All right. Well, thank you, Justin.
Yeah.
Just I want to do just a quick review. We got a couple new followers on TikTok, and also on Twitch. This is great. So big shout out to Butha Muyunda. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Also, Kelzor720, who followed us on Twitch and TikTok. Thank you so much. We
Yay.
are over 100 on Instagram, which is fantastic. We can't believe we got to that point. And we're just growing. These guys are only level 3. We have a lot more game to play. So hop on for this ride that is Roller Roleplay. It'll be fun. Also, I know. I was about to do it, but then I backed out.
It was so
Don't worry.
key.
Also, a couple other things. We are now streaming on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Central Time from now on until we have any special announcements because of scheduling. So Thursdays now instead of Tuesdays.
Thursdays.
Also, we are going to be starting our stream about 5 minutes beforehand in the future now, just because with intros and everything, we just want people to get logged in, get settled in, enjoy, and that way we have more time for gameplay, because we only have a couple hours. So I know we started a little bit later, and we have the intro, so we're probably going to go a few minutes over today, if that's okay with everyone. But yeah, I think we should just go into it. Let's roll into today's episode of Roll or
Roleplay!
Warp.
Where? What's
War.
the sign for, Justin?
I was
Being signed to Roar.
praying for you. Because I'm not taking part in this combat, so
All right, in our last episode, our players were sneaking into Growlhound Villa in the North Ward, hoping to find more clues regarding the mysterious explosion outside their house, including possibly finding an individual named Urstul Floxen, a member of the Zentarum, rumored to have taken possession of the Stone of Galore, which is an artifact known to reveal the location of a hidden vault of dragons, otherwise known as gold, in the city. With the help of Zymina's spell Pass Without a Trace, our group was able to sneak past the shadows that were guarding the entrance in the courtyard. After that, our group peered through some windows and discovered an unkempt bedroom and a kitchen with a meal left unfinished. Our group also discovered the Growlhound stables, which had horses and a sleeping stable boy. Our group then decided to enter the villa through the bedroom and discovered servants of the villa violently murdered. Upon further exploration, Craig came across a room with 9 frightened servants trying to hide for safety. Zymina managed to persuade the servants to reveal information about Lord and Lady Growlhound in order to help them escape. The servants told our players that the Lord and Lady were working with Urstul Floxen to obtain the Stone of Galore. However, Lady Growlhound wanted the artifact for herself. She sent her Nimblewright servant, which isn't like a robot in this game, to get the stone for herself, but it didn't work in her favor. The servants also revealed that Urstul Floxen was taking residence here until he waited for his men to arrive and strike. Our players were grateful about the information and helped the servants escape unharmed. Afterwards, our party killed 2 Zentarum thugs that were guarding the dining hall. Craig got a nat 20 and finished off one of the thugs, bashing his head into a million pieces. Zymina and Miki continued to explore the ground floor and found a living room and a den room with a falcon in a cage. In the meantime, Oz and Craig found a library with a locked black book on an iron lectern. Oz relayed the information about the book to Miki and Zymina. Miki successfully unlocked the book with their thieves' tools. Unfortunately, when that happened, 3 evil-looking tiefling specters popped out of the book surrounding Miki, ready to attack. And with that being said, I need everyone to roll for initiative. Cue fighting music.
Already going.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I can't even hear it, so I love it.
We're ready for fighting.
I love it. For some reason, I don't have my toolbar. That's strange. I don't know why.
you have a notification in the Roll20 chat about something involving the toolbar, so I don't know. I didn't read it, I exited.
Oh, I have it now. Never mind. We're good.
There we go.
Yay. Turn order.
Also, the map isn't the same for me. It just says the Brorp for me.
Yep, I'm gonna have it changed in just a second. I'm just dealing with this initiative order here.
One thing at a time.
No, I was just saying because it was like that when I logged in earlier, but then I was like, oh, that's weird that it changed.
You guys should see the change now. Let me know if you don't.
Yes.
Alright, and then I will also just bring up the picture of the Spectre so that people can see it for their own convenience.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dungeon
Oh my god,
Daddy.
you're so welcome. Here you go.
You're not even gonna roll initiative.
I will. Your eyes are my
What?
friend.
Ooh.
No, you're rolling a 7. You're rolling a 17.
It looks like a character from a Garth Nix book.
I like it. It's pretty cool.
It's
I guess just
purple, my
imagine them
favorite
with-
color.
Hmm. I don't have to change my initiative because I rolled the same thing I rolled last time.
I wish I rolled the same thing I rolled last time.
Shucks.
Why do you hate me?
It's true.
I don't.
Did everyone put their initiatives in?
Please don't tell me that 3 is real.
Oh, it's very real.
No!
I
At least it would have been a 5.
modifier for Dex.
You know, we'll just say you really aren't invested in this because you moved the farthest away from Nikki as you could. So, we understand.
Alright, everyone put their stuff in, right? Their
Yep.
initiatives?
I'm good.
Confirmed.
Alright.
Confirm.
Alright,
Texas size 10-4, good
so.
fight.
Okay, we're starting off the turn with Craig. Craig, you see these 3 purple translucent tieflings, so like half demon, half human creatures with these long fingers and long fingernails hunched over, ready to pounce on Miki. So what are you going to do?
Well, I am going to attack the one closest to me.
Alright, this one right here?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, roll the hit, please. And you're using your meat tenderizer, right?
Yes.
Alright,
That was an 8.
So tender.
that's an 8. That does hit. Roll your damage, please.
Oh, pop off.
3 plus 5, so 8.
8. Okay. So when you hit the tiefling, the specter behind, you don't land. We thought you would hit a full hit, but since it's kind of going through, it does hit him a little bit, but not for as much damage as you think. What's out of game, and actually it takes half the damage
So
that you inflicted on it. So 4 damage, yep. So, yep, but it still does damage.
well, that was my turn.
Alright. Next up is this specter right here. They are going to attack Miki by extending out their claws. They actually extend further and try to pierce through Miki's skin.
Ew.
No thanks.
Piercings? Yes.
That definitely hits. It rolled a natural 19.
Dan!
Ooh.
You mean you can't give the attack disadvantage? Miki, shame.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
cast a spell for disadvantage. No, Dad! Stop!
Miki, you took 13 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, dip.
As it goes through your skin and you're feeling your life sucking away, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
No thanks.
As it's just looking at you, and you just feel getting the numb
Nat
sensation.
20.
Like you're
Thank
Nat
God.
perfect.
Ooh.
You it's trying to kind of suck some life force away from you, but luckily you're
Suck.
keeping your you're keeping your ground. But you still take that 13 points damage though. That's the end of its turn. It's not going to move. Next up is Zymina.
Looks like you have this covered.
Absolutely do not!
I don't even know what I can do at this point. How far away am I? 5, 10, 15.
Wait, do I get my turn skipped or?
Oh, you should be in front
I'm
of me.
sorry.
Right?
I mean, you're right, Mickey. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Damn.
So it is your turn. I'm sorry.
Think about what you want to do
No,
now.
you're good.
Justin.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
That is right. Thank you so much. So considerate. You for not letting your turn get skipped.
It's me.
I'm so sorry. This one, Craig hit the bottom left one. The
Yep.
other two had not taken damage yet. So,
Yep.
that was the most amount of damage I think you took this campaign.
Oh,
So
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's definitely shaking you. But what would you like to do?
I guess I'm just gonna hit it with my light hammer.
Okay. Which one? The one that Craig hit?
Yeah, I'll go for that one. Try
Okay.
to take one down at a time.
Sure. Or roll the hit, please. Using your light hammer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. Again.
Nat 20. Okay.
Holy cow.
Okay.
Roll your damage, your die, which is a D4.
I didn't think you could break a spirit's
I for-
ankles, but you might be able to.
I forgot. Are we rolling once and then doubling it? Is that how
Yep.
we're doing it? Okay.
Yep.
Just, I
So
forgot.
roll your. Yep. So no, you're fine. Yeah. So roll the dice. We'll double the dice and then we'll add your bonus after.
2
Okay.
plus.
I didn't tell you your strength yet.
No, I have no idea. So.
Well. I think this is a good time to kind of reveal that for you, Miki.
Oh no.
So 2 damage. Or 2 on the dice times 2 is 4.
no,
your
sorry.
strength-
It was 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Yeah, shuffles. Yeah.
Well, this is gonna make it even more tragic. So.
Oh no. It's
So
Strength.
you rolled a 1, which doubled is 2. Your strength is a +1, which is 3. Now, it didn't do as much damage as you thought, so it rounds down. So you did, I think it's 2. You did 2 points of bludgeoning damage. You aim for the kneecap, which you think is there, and do a little dink, and then it just looks like it's like brushing it off, like it hardly did any damage. But you did some.
You pinched it.
And it looks at you more confused than hurt. And then just a long smile that goes up to its ears as he just notices that he has advantage on you. You're getting kind of scared right now, Mickey. But
I didn't mean any harm. I just wanted to open the book. I'm sorry. Don't kill me, please.
This is what you get for touching.
get the
things
tongue
that
like
aren't yours.
sticks out and just goes and looks at you like it just wants to devour your essence.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You still have your movement,
Oh.
or if you do have a bonus action, you do have that.
Do you have a bonus action?
I don't think I have a
If I
bonus
revealed
action.
anything that has a bonus action.
I'm sure I have no idea. Yeah, I guess if I back up, is it? I'm sorry, I get so confused on
That's
this.
okay. If you back up, all 3 of them are going to take an opportunity.
Yeah, no. I get confused. on stuff.
That's okay. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, no.
Um,
So I guess I have to stay. I can't really leave. So.
Survive until we get to my turn.
Yep.
That's all I ask.
Well,
That's it.
That's it. Okay, Zymina, it is your turn.
well, anything I have at this point, I don't know that would be effective. So, as much as I want to cast Bonfire between them, that would also affect Miki. So, instead, I'll just move here, shaking my head as I'm beginning to cast Bonfire. I'll just cast it. Which one was injured? This one? This one. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll cast the Bonfire directly on top of the Spectre so that it's only affecting that particular one. As I just shake my head at Mickey. Just can't leave Locks alone, can you?
Alright, so you're going
so-
to create bonfire?
Yeah, so you create a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, the magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast the spell must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage.
All right.
They also must make the saving throw if they move into the space for the first time or ends its turn there.
Gotcha. All right. It's gonna make it safe. Let's see here. Looking at your spell save DC this time, you know.
It is an all or nothing spell, so if they succeed, they take damage.
It failed.
Me getting to roll damage?
You do.
Oh my goodness.
And
What?
So
Right?
it's a 1d8 fire
With
damage.
this knowledge? Oh!
What
Wow.
did you get?
A 1.
Oh!
No!
Yay!
Well,
I'm gonna get those real
you know, I
dice out.
thought Miki's would be pretty sad, but also when the fire happens, it's reduced damage as well.
So
it's still 1 damage. We're not gonna go down to 0. It's 1 damage.
Appreciate it, Dan.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
The fire, like your powerful crimson red fires, I
Yeah.
mean, has just underneath it, and it just looks at it, confused, and just like, what's going on? But then
I'm gonna
it's
be confused as well and just immediately stop concentrating on it as a free
Okay.
action. Because
Alright.
you know what? That's enough.
Okay.
I
So
just
no
turn
more
with my hand on
fire.
hip to look at Oz and say, oh.
all right. Yeah. So that it's still
That was
focusing
great.
everything on Miki. They're all focused on Miki. You
It's the
kind of
book, yeah.
think with your insights, Aimina, that whoever opens the book is their main target.
Thoughts and prayers 100%.
Yep. Is that the end of your turn, Aimina?
It is, unless I have a bonus action to inspire Miki.
I am not going to reveal that.
Okay, and then just this.
Okay. Just what? I can't see.
What is
Oh, okay.
this your new thing today?
No,
You
that's
make
an
it a new
old
thing.
thing. That's an
It's an
old
old
thing
thing.
coming back.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the
Even worse.
All right. Next up is the Spectre that you tried to set fire on. They're going to attack Miki. They're going to try to do their life drain attack again.
Oh Lord.
I think that may miss you, but let's see. It does. It misses you. It actually goes out to reach out for you, but then you're familiar with how the first one hit you, so you quickly dodge out of the way just in the nick of time. You're really keeping yourself on guard. The next one is this Spectre up here. Going to try to do the same thing on Miki. That definitely hits.
Oop.
Definitely.
Definitely. It rolled a natural 18.
Oh, nice.
You take 11 points of necrotic damage.
I'm
and I need
down.
you to- You're down.
2 hits. 1, 2
hits,
on the
yeah.
floor.
Miki is unconscious at the moment. On the ground.
Well, we are praying for you.
Thank you.
If you've tuned in so far, just know this is the end.
We'll see.
The end
Oh.
of Miki.
End of
Oh
Miki.
dear.
This is
So-
what Miki gets for being mean to those kids.
Oh my
So,
god.
so Miki, the thing right before you see when you go down, the fingers elongate and pierce you through your chest cavity. As it looks at you with this almost like cartoonish, very dark grimace as the smiles go up to the ears and the eyes are sunken in as you fall back, lose consciousness, and you're on the ground.
No.
No thanks.
And it is going, knowing that Miki's down, it's now going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, right here.
Okay, just go outside.
It's going to go right there. That is the end of that one's turn. Now we have Oz. So Oz, you have...
Oz
yeah.
is going to cast Turn Undead. Channel Divinity.
Perfect.
Okay, Claire.
Damn.
All right.
Woo.
I haven't seen this in quite some time, so I have to bring it up here.
Yeah, I was trying to
You're good.
nonchalantly try and look up stuff while
Alright,
paying
no.
attention.
So turn undead. As you action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. What type of prayer do you say, Hans?
I don't know.
Or just roughly. Channeling the Raven Queen's energy of death. What would you say?
Probably something along the lines of you're blaspheming the meaning of death by returning to this plane. Be gone.
Very good. Very good. And like you notice, like when you start you channeling your divinity, the area around you gets very cold, very frigid. But it's so comforting. Like you're immersed in an ice bath as you feel the presence of the Raven Queen surrounding you. So the way it works is that each creature 30 feet from you has to make a wisdom saving throw. So I don't know if you want to try to move closer, because right now...
Yeah, I would have
5,
probably
10,
moved closer.
15, 20, 25. Okay, so all 3 of these, they have to each make a wisdom saving throw. And be turned. So let's see. So we're going to do the one at the top. That one passed. Middle one. Middle one failed. And then the one closest to you, that one passed. So the one that took all the damage is the one that is turned. So, okay, so it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Keep that in mind, guys. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from Oz as it can, and it cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet of Oz. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. And if there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. So basically, it's like scared of Oz and cannot be within 30 feet of Oz. It can still attack, but not Oz. But if it's a creature or a person or whatever that is outside of Oz's range, it can't attack. So keep that in mind. And the specter like looks at you, Oz, and it's just has a sense of realization, a sense of fear, as it is just shuddering, looking at you. Definitely made an impact on that one. The other 2 are just so focused on causing mayhem and destruction that it just didn't work on that. Yeah.
Sorry, just the one towards the bottom left of me. Okay, you pinged it. I got
that
it.
one right
Thanks.
there.
Just to confirm. Thanks.
You're good. Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to do, Oz?
Isn't there a healing spell that I can do as a bonus action? Or is that... I don't...
Do you have it prepared, though? That's the thing.
I have Healing Word and...
Because Healing Word, if I remember, I think is a bonus action. I think it's a first level. Let me...
It is a bonus action. Here it is.
Yes.
With a range of 60 feet.
Yep.
Creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Which
would
I
that
will give
work
you as...
on Miki right now while they're down?
You can definitely try.
Okay.
What? Okay.
What?
Yeah, then I will try to heal Miki with Healing
Okay.
Word.
Perfect. Your wisdom bonus is a +3.
Yes.
So it'll be a 1d4 +3.
No, that's a 1. So it'd be 4.
That's okay. Miki, you feel just as soon as you're starting to wake, just a cold hand, just lightly touching your chest, as you feel like
Nice.
again coming out like out of a cold bath, just gasping for air. You get up and you look at this tall ceiling of the library as you are alive and conscious with 4 hit points on the ground.
Yay! Thanks.
You're welcome. Anything else that you want to do, Oz?
I don't think that there is anything else I can do right now.
Okay, sounds
So.
good. All right. Next up is top of the round, Craig. So this one right here is turned by Oz, turned undead, and is the only one that's been damaged so far.
If I attack it, will it break the turn from Oz?
That is correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's next to Miki on the left, you said?
Yes. So
Okay.
the one on the left, that one is turned, and that's the only one that.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one that is. Actually, I'm gonna move up to the other side.
Okay.
And attack
This one. Okay, this one down here is going to use its reaction as an opportunity attack to try to hit you with its life drain. That hits. That is 8 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. As you were walking away, it sticks its hand towards you and trying to get you on your back.
19.
19, okay. As it's trying, you feel like it's trying to suck your life force away, but it doesn't work. Right? So you do successfully get to where you need to be, and you want to attack the one on the right, top right.
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
19.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Sorry, I lost my die there for a second.
No worries.
7.
7 points? Okay, so round
Plus-
down to...
Plus
oh,
5.
sorry.
7 plus
Sorry.
5, so that's 12.
So 12 down to 6 points of damage.
A lot of
and-
damage.
It is, and you know, even though you only did like half of it, you felt some resistance in there as you kind of known where to hit them and the amount of force needed. You're kind of coming up with a battle plan of how to take them on as you're dealing more damage.
Alright. Oh, that's my turn.
All right, sounds good. Miki, can you roll? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't freeze up. Miki, can you roll a stealth check? I want to see if they notice you waking up.
Sure. Oh, I thought that was 7. It's
Okay.
not a 1, but it's a 7.
And you do have a high stealth too, so you're actually able to.
Oh, plus 6. Yeah, 13.
Yeah. So you're kind of playing dead in a sense. Meh. They don't notice you. They're going. The one that Craig just attacked is going to try to attack Craig. And wow, I apologize. I'm rolling really well tonight. Yeah, that was a natural 19. It's gonna hit you. I know. I'm sorry. 14 points of necrotic damage, Craig.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled very high on that, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw, please.
That's a natural 1.
So, the tiefling specter that you had, its eyes start glowing a very vibrant, smoky purple haze as it sticks its fingers in you, and you feel your fiery drive, just like your body heat, slowly decrease, and you see it sucking its life from you. Your maximum HP is reduced by 14 points.
Ah.
So when you heal, you can only go up to your max HP.
14. Yeah, I got that's yikes.
Yes.
Wow.
I know the chat was asking, is it a permanent reduction? I can't reveal yet. But
Nope.
yes. I mean, I'm not saying yes to that yet, but I'm saying yes, you do at the moment. Your hit point max is reduced down by 14 points. And I think your initial HP was 43. So it's down to 29. So you can only heal up to 29 hit points now. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kalzer's first chat. They came in time just to watch this
Hey, Kalzer.
shenanigan.
Thanks.
Thanks for the follow, by the way, and I'm sorry, there's a lot happening.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You're
So,
just
yeah.
trying to watch Mickey die.
We'll see.
Well, all of us, really.
I know.
Alright.
All of us, yeah.
That's the end of Spectre's turn. Miki, it is your turn. You're on the ground. Miki.
And if I get up, they
Mhm.
opportunity attack me, right?
Miki, your rats, Bruno and Stella,
No,
one-
Stella.
the one that are by you right now, they like nuzzle you, trying to wake up. And you look at them, and one in each ear, you hear a very familiar voice. Grab his weapon.
Say that again.
He's saying, grab his weapon. Grab his weapon.
Craig's
And-
weapon?
The rats are pointing at the meat tenderizer that Craig loosely has in his hands as his life force is.
So I'm gonna reach over and grab it.
All right.
Ooh.
As you do so, Bruno and Stella go to one of your empty vials that you're holding on to.
Yeah.
They are staring directly at it, and you see it magically getting filled up with an orange, red, black swirl. Stella grabs the potion. Miki helps, and Bruno helps too. Pours it on the weapon. Craig, your meat tenderizer is now a magical weapon.
Oh.
Class reveal, Miki, you are an artificer.
Ooh. Yay. Good for you. I didn't think you were gonna reveal the class. I thought you were just casting magic weapon. Okay.
There was
Yes.
it's
Can't take so much right now.
so we're gonna have to go over it a lot, but basically you did a magical infuse, an artificer infusion,
Yeah.
in which you can turn normal things into magical things. So this magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with it, Craig. When Miki reaches level 10, it goes up to a +2. So right now it's magical and does a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. I'm gonna give that just because you definitely got nailed really hard, Miki. I'm giving that as a free action for you.
Nice.
Damn. Okay, great.
As a story, and honestly, at this point, if you getting up, like you would be knocked down. If like it's
Yeah.
this was an ultimate situation of desperation and help
Yeah.
that needed to come out. So you are an artificer,
Okay, thanks.
Yay.
and also to be more
Okay,
specific,
thanks.
you are an alchemist. Justin was right.
Yeah, Justin was right this whole freaking
Yeah.
time.
You said it too, though.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So Miki, you now know that. After this session, I'll give you all of your artificer spells and everything, and go over your abilities. So
So happy for you to finally
Wow.
be able to play the class you've wanted to for a while,
Yeah.
like an official class. So
Yeah, like bonus round. Like I had a character in a campaign we did with Justin, and I kind of had a whole potion thing going, but I didn't go with artificer because I was like really nervous because it was like a brand new class at that time.
No, I'm forcing it
To
on
me,
you.
at least. So I went druid instead, and I would try to be safe about it. So this is Dan
Alright.
pushing me.
Yep. Alright, so you are you're Kenku Artificer, which I love.
I love it so
Miki,
much.
What are
Yeah.
you gonna do?
Can I like try to stealth crawl away? Like I don't want to get up, but I want to like try to crawl. It's okay if I can't.
I'll tell you what. Roll a stealth check for this. It's gonna be against the two that are by you.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And if they catch you, they're going to attack you. I'm letting you know.
So that's 15 plus 6 is a 21.
Okay, I'm gonna roll their perceptions. Not really that high, so we're gonna say
19. Watch.
Okay.
Oh my god, please.
When did Pass Without Trace go out?
Great bonfire.
Yep, I did. It would have gotten. I forgot that I had it going, so yeah, it would have canceled it out.
They don't see you, Mickey, so you are able to crawl. You actually blend
Dan.
with the flooring, and you're pretty small. As just blood, and just your eyes are watering, and like your rats are kind of like dragging you along and trying to like help you out.
Yeah.
So
You're
where
like
would you
a
like to go?
grade.
I would say your speed is halved since you're crawling.
Okay.
So 15
So
feet.
5, 10, 15 behind these barrels. Or whatever is over here.
Okay.
Chair?
Oh, is that a
Yeah.
chair? Okay, I can't tell, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Behind these barrels.
It's a chair.
Anything else? So that was your movement. Do you want to do anything else? You know, if they attack, they're gonna know where you are.
Nope, I'm just gonna hide.
Healing potion. Do you
I don't
have
think
any
I have
healing
a,
potion?
I don't think I do.
I don't know if people have any.
I thought we bought enough that we each had one, but I could be wrong.
Oh wait, hold on, let me look at my bag. Hold on,
Miki. Let me see here. You know the spell Cure Wounds first level. As a
Okay,
hard-
thanks.
I'm gonna send you the link to your spell list.
Okay, so I guess I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself.
You guessed. You're thinking about it still. Oh my
Alright.
god.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god.
I'm gonna directly message you through Discord.
Okay.
So that way you can take a look at what you
1d8 plus my cast. Okay, sorry, everybody.
Okay.
So it's
A lot of information.
Cure Wounds is 1d8 plus
Your
my
spell
spellcasting modifier,
which is, if I can get to it,
which is
intelligence.
okay. I don't know what that is.
I'll.
You're not gonna tell. Okay, you're not telling me. That's fine. That's fine. You've revealed too much already. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Let
gonna
me
tell you
roll a
anyways.
D8.
Okay, roll a d8.
Deductive reasoning.
Excitement, I know.
3. I got a 3.
3 plus 4 is 7.
Woohoo! 7 points of healing for me.
That means
And
better
you-
than nothing.
Plus a +4 for your intelligence modifier.
Yep. Yep. So
Wait, so it's 11 or 7?
7.
Okay.
3 plus 4. Yep. All right. That was a big round for you, Miki. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. So good.
Okay. Next up, we have Zymina. So this one right here is turned, but remember if it takes damage that it's not turned anymore. So that one took damage, and then the one by Craig took damage.
Watching all of this going on, and I'm like, I don't have words. I'm just shocked. So I can. The only thing I can do is attack the one
I see
next to me.
that.
I just don't know how. I just don't know that anything after the bonfire kind of didn't do much. She's like, I don't know if anything I am gonna do is gonna be helpful. So,
That would be super cool if Dan would let us do it. If both of us cast Chill Touch at the same time.
Nope.
Sorry.
It's okay.
you know, I just have.
It's much lower. Unless if Zymina holds their action to do it right after on this, then you can do it at the same time. But it's up to Zymina if they want to do that.
Just have a bad feeling about these things. You know, with fire not working, she's just like, Krigg's weapon is working okay, so maybe I'll just attack it with my rapier. I mean, it's within 5 feet, so I don't want disadvantage. She's just gonna attack it with her rapier.
All right, roll to hit, please.
Weird. Oh, okay, natural 19.
Nice. Okay, that hits. Roll your damage.
Hey, finally high damage. 7?
Okay, that's good. 7 plus. I'm gonna
Whatever
give you
it is.
your bonus. It's a +3.
Hey,
So 10 round down to 5. So the
that's
5
something.
Yeah, actually, the more you're using the rapier, the more you're having a nick for it, and you're able to swing with ease and grace and beauty, but still pinpoint where you need to hit. As you see, like Krigg hitting them, and you're finding the right spots to penetrate your enemy.
Not that. Oh, go ahead.
I went
Okay.
there. Anything else?
Well, I'm offhanding a shield, so I can't really attack with another weapon at the moment. So I don't have my simi drawn. I'll end my turn face down.
Okay. Now it is the turned Spectre's turn. Can't be within 30 feet of Oz, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it actually has to go all the way back here and is cowering and molding in with the books. And with Miki's very nice stealth check does not notice Miki there.
Oh, thank God.
The Spectre's kind of turned and kind of almost like scared Oz like in the Raven Queen. It's kind of molding. So that's the end of its turn. Next up is the Spectre in front of Zymina and Oz. Since Zymina did damage to it, it's going to attack her.
Fair.
That is going to hit. And it's going to be 12
You don't have to
points
tell
of-
me if I'm correct, but I have my armor class as a 17, so I'm just hoping that that you rolled really high.
Yeah. It just met. just met.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Sorry. So you take 12 points of necrotic, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Come on, Justin.
Do I still have the inspiration that you gave me, or is that just for the session?
That was just
Is
for
that
the
no-
session.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if because you weren't giving them.
That was for that
on the
roll.
regular.
Yes. Nope.
Well, then I rolled a 2.
So your hit point max goes down by 12 points. Which, yeah.
So do you take 12 points of damage and then your
Yes.
hit points go down then? Is
Yeah,
that how it
so
works?
your starting HP was at 28, so it goes down to
Yeah.
16 as your health, as well as your hit point max goes
So
down.
I'm
to
just at
16.
16. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes
Yep.
sense. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
As you
Whoop.
just feel just like this pull or this like vacuum just pulling you in as you feel just your life force being taken away from you.
Rough.
That's the end of its turn. It is now Oz's turn. A rough battle, guys. Rough battle.
Oz is going to cast Eyes of the Reaper to try and put any disadvantage that they can on
Okay.
the specters.
All right. Eyes of the Reaper. So choose creature within 30 feet. They need to make wisdom. So I think it was any creature you choose. So I think you can do both of them if you want. 30 feet. They need to make a wisdom save against your spell save DC.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, they can
Which is
actually be frightened.
13.
Okay. Let me roll and see what their wisdom saves is. So we're going to do the one near Fred. That one failed.
Yes.
Then the other one also failed. So both of
my
them
God.
failed. Oz, warrior channeling, you sense like these specters, like just being undead themselves, the Raven Queen definitely is unhappy with it, as they are sensing this fear and this just presence of true death coming close to you turn again your almost like skeletal, almost Grim Reaper-like form as your golden eyes pop out, and they are frightened of you now. So, again, when they're frightened, they can't walk closer to you. And yep, here we go. So when they're frightened, they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight, and they cannot willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
Cool.
So they can't move closer, but they can still stay where they are.
That being said,
Like,
can I move now?
yeah.
Oz wants to move up here. I think it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that's...
Okay. It is going
closer.
to try to do opportunity attack on you.
Okay.
Oh no, wait! Actually, use this one on Craig, so I can't do it. So you're good. Just to let you know that effect happens till the end of your next turn, Oz, with us.
Okay.
All right. And is that the end of your turn?
I think so.
Okay. Top of the round, Craig. You look. You're feeling pretty weak, but you look at your weapon and you see this greenish. It's interesting because it was a red and orange potion, but it made your weapon have more kind of like a black and green tar-like coating on it. Looks like oil or poison or something deadly that just would definitely cause a lot more damage in your standard D10. Oh, I can't hear you.
Sorry. Am
That's
I?
okay.
What? Am I still knocked out?
You're not knocked out. You're still up. Miki was knocked out. But your life force was taken from you, so your max.
I thought
health was-
I don't know why.
No, that's okay.
Am
It's
I-
like getting your blood drawn, and you're
Okay.
almost fainting. Personal experience.
I guess I will attempt to attack the one next to me again.
Okay, roll the hit.
It landed outside. Should I re-roll? I can't really tell what it landed on.
It's sure, yeah. Just make a roll for yourself. As long as it lands in there, then that'll be your true roll. Yeah.
15 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Oh, wrong guy. 13.
13 total, plus your 5.
Actually, 16 with the +1.
So you rolled so you rolled 10 on your die.
I rolled
No, that's right. Plus
rolled-
the 1, yeah,
yeah.
from the magic. Got you. So 16 points of damage, which with that, you hit it, and you actually cleave it in half. As the tiefling looks down, surprised and shocked at you, and is like scourging, trying to get its body together as it is gone. You kill it. It was at 16 hit points exactly.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Thank God.
Thank God for Stella and Bruno!
Yeah. Oh.
Thank God for magic weapons.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anything else you wanted to do, Craig?
No, that's my turn for now.
All right. Next up is Miki.
Yeah. What spell was that?
What?
What spell was it that I did the bonus magic?
Maybe the thing to heal yourself with?
No. To put it on Krieg's weapon.
So that was an actual ability of an artificer called an artificer enchantment.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the spell list and I'm going, I can't find it anywhere. Okay, I got it.
I'll give it to you, but it's called enhanced weapon. So you're
Yeah,
allowed
yeah.
to know a certain amount of infusions
Okay.
per your level. And so that was an infusion I took upon myself to do in this situation.
Nice.
Okay.
So, and I'll go over more with you after the stream.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, they don't notice you right now.
I know.
It still has Turn Undead going.
Great. To that
this
far one. Yep.
And it's and made this one frightened of them until the end of their next turn. So they
Oh,
can't
cool.
willingly move closer to Oz. Either one of them can, at least till the end of Oz's next turn, just to help you out with it.
Okay. How many first level spell slots do I have?
As an artificer, 3rd level, you have 3 first level spell slots.
And I've used one for Cure
Cure
Wounds.
Yep.
I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on myself again.
Oh, well, you have to go for it.
Oh.
As you look down, you see a bottle magically fill up of like a bright yellowish liquid. That's getting ready for you to consume.
8 and then plus 4 is 12.
Wow,
Ooh.
very
Yeah,
max
the
healing.
max healing.
12, you heal 12 hit points.
Yay!
Very good.
I'm back to full. No, I'm not. I'm on one away, but close.
Very good, very good. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yup.
Yeah. So yeah, you have at least 2 healers in your party. Keep a good eye on that.
Damn. Bless
next-
you.
You're welcome. Zybina, you're up.
You know, seeing as she has had the wind basically sucked out of her, which is very surprising, considering things that I assume anyway, not things that are real. She's going to use her full action to disengage from this creature because she sees that it's afraid and
Yep.
she just doesn't want to be close to it just in case.
Very good.
She's going to go to the corner here so that at least it has to go through Oz and Craig to get near her, so she's just
Perfect.
keeping an eye. That's all I can do as a full action, so
Sounds good.
not dealing with it, not today, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, you start walking, you're just like, this motherfucker. Like, damn.
Nope.
You
Circle
actually
of
kind of
life
do
and
like
death.
you kind of do like a fast walk, but it's also a strut. Like you know that they can't get closer to Oz. You're just like, bitch. You just walk.
You gotta come through my friend first.
Yeah. All right, that's the end of
Oh
that
my
one's turn. Yeah.
Damn.
This one is still turned. It's turned for 1 minute total. So this is the second round that's turned. So it can't. It looks at you, Miki, and wants to attack, but it can't. It just hisses at you as it kind of cowers behind the books. And then this one right here is standing its ground too. Can't do anything. It has no ranged attacks. So it's it's probably gonna like hold its turn if you guys get like within 5 feet of it to attack. It looks like it's preparing to attack if you get close enough to it. So that's the end of their turns. Oz, it's your turn. Yes.
I think I'm gonna hold my turn.
Okay.
For now.
Hold your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because.
What are you holding?
I think if one of them finally does start coming near, Oz will retaliate with with their hammer.
Okay, so you're holding your action until they get within striking distance of your hammer.
Yeah.
They get close.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Are you going to move at all? Because you can hold your action, but you can't hold your movement.
I don't think so because Oz is strategically placed in between the two of them to
Definitely.
keep them away from
You kind
everybody
of
till they're ready.
You kind of know your place with the group now with this type of undead, spectral type of creatures. You're like, this is your time to shine.
Yeah.
And your area of expertise, which you more confidently take control over the situation. So definitely. Okay, good to know. So you hold your action for that. Craig, it is your turn. As you see Oz stand on the ground, Miki was slurping some heals, and Zymina is walking away a little pissed off at the situation.
So I'm gonna
Just a little.
I'm gonna move over to this one, but I'm gonna do one square away since I have the ability.
Get 10 feet.
To,
Yeah. It's very
And
smart.
then-
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with
Leave that sucker.
with my hammer again.
All right. And I think for future it'll help me just add the +5 at the end. So I don't have to
Okay.
ask you. So your full damage. Yep. Thank you.
21 to hit.
Ooh, yes, that hits.
Nice.
Roll your damage. So happy to have a magical weapon now, right? That class reveal needed to happen.
11 damage.
11 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay. Still standing up. It's a little harder, I guess, for you since it's 10 feet away, and it's you kind of hit part of the bookshelf. As some of the books kind of fall down too, you damage it. But you still do a lot of damage to it. It looks like it's almost on the verge of disappearing.
Okay.
Very close.
And then I will that'll be at the end of my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Miki, your turn.
Okay.
You see Craig coming by using that magical weapon that you and your rats created, and you are
Welcome.
almost surprised of what's going on because you're a little familiar.
You're welcome.
Probably say that, yeah.
You're welcome.
I still picture Miki laying on the floor.
Yeah.
So
I'm in a chair.
Oh, you're in a chair just watching. You're like, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome. No, I'll get up and wait. Am I still? We're still considering me being on the floor or in the chair.
You did still crawl.
So I need to get up. So that's my action then.
That's half your movement. So you still have your action.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. So I'll shoot this guy with my crossbow because he is more than 5 feet, right?
Yeah, he's 10 feet away.
Okay. Gonna shoot him with the crossbow.
All right.
Just see what happens.
All right.
That's a 2.
No.
Two.
A 2.
Unfortunately, you shoot it, and like you're still a little shaky from the. You're a little shaky still when you shoot it. You actually shoot a book, and it falls down. And from your view, you look at it. It says "Owl Bears and Orifices."
No.
I love that.
No.
You need to pick that up after this fight.
No.
So, is that the end of
Shut
your
up,
turn?
Zymina. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Next up is Zymina.
Choices, right?
Mhm.
I mean, I guess we'll just solo target or concentrate fire on one. So,
Okay.
seeing as Miki had missed, she's like, well, I mean, what else can we do? So she'll try to shoot the one that Craig had just hit in the corner with her crossbow as well.
All right, roll the hit.
Distance, she wants to stay away. I rolled a 9.
All right, that hits. Roll damage.
We'll make one.
Good job.
I rolled a 2. That's 3.
God.
So 5? Question?
Yeah, round it down. You get it. It actually goes through and hits like one of the shelves of the bookcase. It's still like it looks like it actually got like it's stabbed, but like the arrow's still like through it, but it's still holding on.
God.
To your life again.
Just,
So
well.
it is just struggling to stay alive right now.
Okay, that is all my action is for now. Well, you know what? I take it back. I'll move one space behind Oz.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the bookcase specter's turn. It is not turn anymore.
You kind of.
So it's
choppy.
going to move 5 feet and
You're better now.
try to attack Miki again.
There we go. Y'all
Oh,
had to
can you hear me?
attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
It's going to try to attack Miki. Looking very angry at it. That hits. I've been rolling 11 natural 19. I'm
my
so
God.
sorry.
We all need to have our life force sucked.
Oh no, sorry. My dice don't. Okay, not as bad. 8 points of necrotic. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please, Miki.
Oh, was that all?
As you see, like an angry face, like it's angry, but a big smile, like it's looking, trying really hard to use.
Big money, big money.
It's a one.
That natural one.
It is.
As it's even more
I
determined.
want to rise so bad. I cannot rise it. Dan, you're gone.
Yeah.
No, not lie. Thank you. Damn. Okay. Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Hello.
Now I can.
Well,
That's weird. Okay.
I don't know. That
Well,
is
anyways.
weird.
That's a great face. We should take a picture quick.
Right? Oh, it just gets worse. No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Nearly there. Nope.
Can you
Never
hear me?
mind.
See me? Hello?
We can hear you.
No? Nothing?
Yes, it's working.
You can hear me.
Now you're
There we
good.
go. No,
Okay.
it froze again.
Okay.
Oh,
I
no.
can hear you the whole time. It was weird. Hold on. Hey, look. My-
No. You're 1
All
gigabyte
right. Well,
too
while
much.
while we're trying to get him back, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Are we good? I switched to a new thing. Are we good?
You seem better.
Okay, you can hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can. Can chat? Can you hear him? Help us, please.
Please.
Please send
Please,
thoughts,
chat.
prayers, not only for the ailing victims of the Spectre's attack, but to our DM, whose internet is going through a
Okay.
local wildfire. Okay.
Okay,
this is-
great.
this is
Wonderful.
good.
Woo, party.
Yeah, it seems to be
Okay.
better now, Dan.
Okay, well with all that suspense, Miki, you're down 8 hit points on your max.
No.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, that's the end of that one's turn. Now it's the Spectre. Still afraid. Actually, no, it's not afraid of Oz anymore because it was the end of its next turn. So it's actually going to move closer to Oz. Oz.
Yes.
Oh, Oz went to use. Oh, hi. You can do your attack because you held your turn, right?
Yes.
You held your attack? Okay. So roll to hit the Spectre that moved up to you.
Oh God,
Oh.
I
With your
forgot
weapon.
how to fight.
Oh.
Well, that's important in this game. Yeah.
No.
Ooh, that's a 19 to hit.
That
Thank
hits.
God.
On
what's
mace.
my weapon stuff?
Mhm. Well, you have a Warhammer, right?
It is a +1, isn't it?
Yes, plus
Yeah,
one.
plus one Warhammer, yeah.
Mhm.
So what am I rolling for attack with the warhammer?
So you have a shield, right? If
Yes.
you're wielding. So it's a 1d8 because it's one-handed. If you have,
Okay.
it's a 1d10 if you do use both hands.
So 1d8 plus 1 because it's a plus 1 to
Mhm.
attack plus 1.
And then I'm
to
going to give
defense.
you your strength bonus as well. And I'll tell you what that is
Ooh.
because I haven't told you.
Well, that's a 1.
Oh.
So 2 to continue the pattern
Yeah.
of
So
damage
2.
rolls tonight.
Your strength is a +2, so that's
Oh.
4 magical damage, magical bludgeoning damage total. As
Okay.
you hit it like right in the side of the face, and it moves a little bit, but doesn't look really damaged. But you did full damage on it,
Mm.
so you just did like a tap that definitely notices what you did. It is going to try to attack you now
Okay.
with its swing.
Just
Which-
tap.
It hits you.
No.
with your shield and everything.
Damn.
Okay, 6
Hang on.
points of. Mhm.
Sorry, my hammer also does a +1 for defense too. That got calculated in too, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, probably
Sorry.
rolled another 19. Don't worry about it.
Probably.
I rolled this natural 17.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's 6 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh
On
my
us.
goodness. Okay. Okay. That's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
No problem
goodness.
at all. It looks at you like it's like looking at you menacingly and like has its fingers in and looks at you and you just look unamused and just withdraws it and then like massages its hand a little bit, kind of looking away from you. Like no one saw that. And that's the end of the Spectre's turn. Actually, no. It's gonna move here. Then it's gonna end its turn.
Does that
Nope.
provoke an opportunity attack from me
Nope.
then?
Nope, because it's still within 5 feet of you.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Top of the round is Craig.
Alright.
Finish him.
I will attack with my now poisoned meat mallet that I can no longer use for cooking.
Right.
It looks like to be. It's a magical residue cosmetic effect. So like.
Yeah, but
You can
if
still use that
anybody
one.
saw him using that in the kitchen, they'd never
Oh, of
eat
course. Health and
at our
stuff.
house again.
Definitely. Which one are you hitting, Craig? The one by Mickey?
Yes.
Okay, roll the hit.
18.
Definitely hits. Roll your
Well,
damage.
actually, that's 23. But
Oh yeah.
neither
that-
here nor neither here nor there. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Another 16 damage.
You definitely kill it. You hit it, instantly disappears.
Whew.
No problem. Knocked one out, knocked two out, and then the one that's hovering near the little table and couch, kind of like around you guys, is the last one there. Is that the end of your turn, or what would you like to do? Would you like to move?
I'm gonna move like right in front of it, right
Alright.
there.
Sounds good.
Damn.
Next
How
up
do
is
I make
Miki.
it through this?
I was close so far.
Mm-hmm.
Is it me? Okay,
Yes, you are.
great. Yeah, I'm gonna just
Mickey.
try to shoot him with the crossbow again.
Do we need
Okay.
to get you a melee weapon or something? Like, what is this?
I don't.
Mickey
I
has
like
a
the
melee
crossbow. I have a light hammer that does
Mm.
1d4.
Yes,
Crossbow
but now,
is better.
now
Mickey,
you're
you
an
have a dagger with you
artificer
too.
that you can
a
infuse
1d4.
that you throw
It's
it
a
and it'll come
1d4.
back.
It's up to you.
I'm doing the crossbow because I'm good at it.
Roll
Listen.
your attack.
Let's at least get you a magical crossbow.
Use your caustic brew. If Oz takes damage, it's fine.
Excuse me?
You are fighting him.
I have 60-20, and I currently have 3 in timeout because that's a 3.
Oh.
No.
2
Well.
and 3. I'm doing really great.
Yay.
Yeah, that doesn't hit Mickey. You shoot it again, and then you hit the side of the couch, and you actually let out like, damn it! You're getting really frustrated.
I'm
You're like,
just.
It bounces off with Oz's shield. Hey now!
yeah, ricochet. Okay, is it the end of your turn,
Yeah,
Mickey?
that's the end. Goodbye.
Okay, Amina, your turn.
Just gonna side eye Mickey like. Well, it's okay. We're all struggling at the moment, except
Yeah.
for Craig. So, I'll just move in and attack it with my rapier.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh my lord,
My lord.
my lord. Okay, natural 19.
Hits. Roll your damage.
2. Again,
Okay.
consistent.
2.
Oh, two damage,
plus 3 is 5. Rounds down to 3, so 3 damage it takes.
Oh, okay.
So we always take the higher one.
Death
Oh,
by
okay, that's
1,000
right.
Cuts.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
You poke it again. You still do a bunch of damage, but it's taking some time. Next
Giving
up
us some lemon
is the Spectre. Spectre's not going to attack Oz because with that natural 20 Constitution, doesn't think it'll be as effective. It's going to go after Miki because you opened the book.
Fucking surprise!
Yep.
Oh
That
my God.
hits
No.
with a not natural 20. Yeah.
Could you imagine?
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Okay.
This is why we don't touch
Mickey.
things that aren't ours.
Miki, you
Stop,
take
Dan.
15 points of necrotic damage.
I'm
Oh
down.
my goodness.
I still need you to make a Constitution saving.
Absolutely not.
No.
Miki, what is your max health right now?
My max health is
Is it still
24?
24? Good. Okay.
but
'cause
with the 8 it's 16.
did you take max damage reduced before? Was it 16?
So no, I'm at 15, so it was exact. So I was 1 health away.
Oh.
My max is 24, but with the reduction it would have been 16, but I'm at 15 right now.
I think he's asking because if you
No.
get down to
Yeah.
0 out of 0, you're just instantly dead.
Yeah.
So I think you're at 0. Did you save from the last one?
You didn't.
Yeah, then
did,
you're
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
So
you're
then
fine.
24 minus 16 if you fail. That's all. Just roll high.
Just roll a Constitution saving throw and we'll go from there.
Come on, Miki.
Yeah.
Come on, Plague Doctor.
Where's your
You got
mask?
What did you get?
It's an at 1.
What are these dice today?
So
Dear
your
God in
max
heaven.
health goes down by 15, Miki. So what's your max health now?
1.
No.
No, no.
24 minus 15 would be
Math.
24 minus 8 is 16. Minus
9.
15 is 1.
Because you took a reduction before, right?
I did.
Yeah. So
okay.
yeah, if it would have went down to 0, Miki, your character would
I
have
would
died.
be died. Yeah.
You are literally 0-1 right now.
Yeah.
That was close. You are unconscious again. As you, and it just laughs at you, like it did what it needed to do. That's the end of its turn. Yeah. Oz, your turn.
I am risking looking like a specter for Miki. I hope you realize this.
Mm-hmm.
And Oz is gonna bash it with his warhammer again.
All right. Roll a hit.
If I look like a specter after this, Miki, I'm haunting you every day. 16.
Okay, I deserve it.
16 hits. Roll damage.
That's a 1 again. Plus 1 plus
Plus
3,
2 for your
2,
strength.
4.
Yeah. So 4
4.
damage. It's still up. You're not a specter yet. It looks very rough though. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess Oz will do healing word again.
All right. So that's another spell slot.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Roll to heal. Yeah, roll your healing.
Well, does it matter if Miki has a maximum HP of 1?
Right.
You're right. Yeah. So Miki heals for 1.
You're not dead yet.
This is crazy.
I'm just watching, and I mean, it has sweat pouring down her face right now, just
Yeah.
at the situation in front of her.
Woo!
Miki looks like a dried up husk.
Miki
More
looks
gaunt
like
than
an
she
empty-
does.
Mickey looks like an empty juice box on a July night. He's just a high C squished up with the straw hanging up in your lip.
You know, though, the irony, though, of whatever you've done to the people in Strayla happening to you, full circle, baby.
Apparently.
Yeah, also one more thing, and the chat
Oh,
made
God.
it very clear. You have 1 max HP, Mickey,
Yeah.
which means if the next hit hits you for 2 or more damage, you're
Yeah.
instantly
I'm
dead.
dead. Yes, I know.
Okay. All right. Next up, Oz, is that the end of your turn? Oh, I can't hear you, Oz.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I was distracted by chat.
That's okay. All right. Next up, we have Craig.
I am gonna attack this last ghost.
All right,
Dear
go
God,
for it.
put us
Roll
out of our
hit.
misery.
Natural 20.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Roll
Why are you
your
rolling
damage.
good?
So you're doubling your dice plus adding 5 at the end.
$24 damage.
How do you want to roll with this, Craig? You're doing the finishing blow on the Spectre.
I guess I'll just cleave through it and like just cause it to like turn into dust or dissipate.
Sure. So with your long reach, you go over the couch where it is, and one final swing, you hit it to the side, and normally a solid person would be kind of curved, just like feeling like the hammer on its side. You hit the midsection, square off its body, leaving the top and middle part, as it looks through and almost claws at it, and then disappears. Demolishing and turning into almost like a mist dust. Wow. Well, you defeated the specters, and the black book is open. Miki is still, well, actually, Miki's alive with 1 HP. There's a room you haven't explored yet, right? And you hear a bunch of fighting upstairs.
Oh, right, there's an upstairs. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. I
Yep.
mean, 3 of us have our HP lowered, so we're in a really tough spot with this right now. We have no idea.
Oz, since you did very well with that Constitution save, and I think you would know more about this, could you roll a religion check for me, please?
Certainly.
Thank you.
I'm Raven Queen.
16
Beautiful.
Hey.
plus. I don't know that one yet.
Nope, haven't given it to you yet, but you definitely. So you know that the reduction of the max HP finishes after until a long rest happens, and then it's back to normal. So a short
Oh,
rest
thank God.
a short rest won't bring it back, but a long rest will. So full 8 hours or 4 hours for Zaini.
I could take a half long rest, a medium rest.
I definitely share that with the group.
You're in a very precarious position right
Do you guys think that we could take a long rest right now? I mean, how long do you think that fighting is gonna go on for upstairs?
Zymita just stares at Oz like she can't tell if Oz is legitimately asking or not, because it's just like,
I mean, if you guys are up for it, I'm up for it. I'm just the only one that didn't have their life expectancy halved or anything.
oh no, I'm not suggesting we're into it. I'm saying this is definitely going to be a completely different situation if we come back in 8 hours, but we don't. At least I don't think we really have a choice. And she just looks at Miki, who looks like a twisted up, discarded straw.
Okay. Oh God. I mean, I was like, I don't really want to leave. Like, we worked so hard to get here. I was just wondering if there was like a way we could like stealthily like do a group stealth check to take a long rest in the corner or something.
Well, you can definitely take a rest in the corner if you want. Just keep in mind there is commotion happening.
Yeah, there's commotion.
Full-on battles and yelling.
Well, honestly, I think
And there are shadows still outside the courtyard.
Right.
we
So
might
we
have
gotta
to
go.
just
We gotta go
escape.
then.
And if we come back and everything is gone, then we'll just have to find another way to find out where the Stone of Galore is. Then I don't think we can risk fighting. I mean, even Frigg is looking pretty beaten up.
Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do?
All right. Well, I just grabs the book and plops it down in Mickey's lap. Here, take a look at this. I'm gonna go check out that room real quick.
Yeah. I'll just stealth so nobody can see me.
I mean,
Don't get a paper cut. 1v1.
nobody's in there, so like you three have the room.
Yeah, for
There's
now.
nobody on this level anymore.
It's true.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go
Right.
check it out, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I mean, just out of game, my concern is just, if we leave, we're safer for it. But if we, leave, that means all of this can change and we have to,
Yeah.
pursue a different avenue for information. So it's we're in a rough situation.
Yeah, if we leave, we basically all of the work that we've done so far is moot.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're also risking Miki dying in a single hit, so that's a lot to ask.
At
Yeah.
least
Out
we
of game,
save
in-game
people.
True.
I mean, is there a way I could just sneak
Chill
out?
out.
I could sneak out by myself,
up to you.
or we could split up.
Yeah, we could split up and like two of us stay down here and two of us go upstairs and check it out. Or if Miki just wants to like hide and keep watch, so in case anybody else besides us does come back downstairs, then you can at least see and witness type
Yeah,
of thing.
that's kind of what I was saying initially, to like be
Okay.
stealthy and hide, and
Yeah,
so if you guys get noticed, then hopefully I don't.
right.
Greg, you've gotten us this far. Do you have any say on the matter?
Yeah, Craig,
She
I
kind of
want to hear from
looks at
you.
him expectantly. You took a lot of damage as well.
Yeah. Let's check out the room and see if we can, like, maybe barricade ourselves in there.
Oz, the door's locked.
This is
Miki,
cool.
can I borrow your lockpicks?
You have a set of keys.
Oh shit! I have a set of
Oh
keys.
no, I don't.
Oh, it wasn't you. I look and snap my neck at Craig. I meant you.
Do I have the key for this door, Dan?
You take a look through the keys, and one seems to fit it.
I'm gonna turn the key, see if it
Wait, you turn
unlocks.
It does. You
Oh, boy.
unlock it.
Delayed fireball.
There you go. You guys see it?
Yup.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you look into the room, and it looks like to be a study of some sort. You see or something of that matter. You see a 10-foot square canvas wrestling mat that is sprawled on the floor in the middle of the room. Velvet armchairs, small statues of naked men on pedestals, and a tall mahogany bookshelves that are arranged neatly around the room. Mahogany desk in one corner doesn't look like it sees much use. You do see books, but most of the books are fake boxes made of painted cardboard. A few have body drawings and salacious poems hidden inside of them.
I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Sorry.
All right. You see nothing else of value in this room. You first think it's a study, but then you wonder if there's something else going on.
I think they're doing naked wrestling in here.
That's hot.
Yeah, definitely kind of catches you off guard a bit, Kirk.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know what this place is. But, can I, like, do an investigation check to see what the room is?
What are you trying to investigate? Are you trying to, like, perceive what this room is, or are you just trying to put pieces together?
Like, what it's for.
Sure.
Did you say wrestling mat?
Yep, that's a wrestling mat on the floor, and then velvet armchairs and small statues of naked men on pedestals. So, like...
i.e. naked wrestling.
Here.
Like ancient Greco-Roman wrestling.
I rolled a 17.
Sure. Looking around this room, you kind of see a few things, especially with the armchairs that are there. You sense that there are some sprawls, or brawls, or a little bit of fighting in this area that's meant to entertain. 2 people sitting there. Possibly could be for pleasure. Maybe you gather maybe the lord and the lady like to see 2 people fight it out, naked or not, for their amusement.
Oh, okay.
Kinky.
Or maybe they do something more, but most likely you see more kind of like a sport, but kind of degrading. You see a sense of power with the velvet armchairs, but then you see kind of like the wrestling mat kind of dirty. You see it like clean, but obviously there's some hidden residue of some sort. Probably absorbed.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not that. Not hidden residue.
Hidden residue, yeah.
I mean, we could
Hold on,
potentially...
PSI.
Right,
Sorry.
who's got a black light?
None of you know that spell.
I mean, we could potentially lock ourselves in this room.
Absolutely not.
I mean, do you want all of our progress to be for naught, or...
I would prefer to just go sneak upstairs and try and see. I do not want to stay in this room long term.
Understood.
Well,
I guess
let's
we can try and meander around. Maybe Miki could lock themselves in here just to be safe.
They would
let's
probably
also
enjoy that.
remember, it's either now or never. I mean, if we
I
wait
feel
around
like-
8 hours, there's no way they're still going to be here in that 8 hours.
Right.
I can hide in here, as I say from over in my chair, as I look over.
Wait until you see the room before you say that, Miki.
Oh, trust me, this is far tamer than places I've been in before.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, it does.
All
We're
right,
in the stewers.
So, Miki, where are you? So are you locking yourself in that room, or where are you going in? I apologize.
Yeah, I'll lock myself in this room.
Okay. Sounds good. You find there's actually you probably sit in one of the velvet armchairs that look really nice if you want to sit there.
Yes. I don't know why I have control of your character.
And you see all the
touching
naked statues of naked men, and you're like, this is weird.
No, I'm taking a nice mental picture for later.
You do get a sense of power when you're in the chair. Just like it looks like down, it's like elevated, and it looks down onto the mat. Which
This
you
is
kinda
nice, guys.
And you kind of like have your feet kind of like hang off the edge, kind of like a kid on a booster seat.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%.
No, just for... So Mina's just looking in at Miki being all comfortable in this extremely frail and small stature from the Spectre damage, and she just goes, I really thought you would have been a wizard. You might take 1d4 comfort damage and die. Don't be careful. And then she'll shut the door behind her.
Thanks, Imina. I hope you take 1d4 asshole damage.
Do you lock the door?
I don't have the ability to lock it.
I know. I'm looking to see.
Oh.
Dennis, you're locking the door.
I lock the door.
Okay, you lock the door. Nothing happens, but you locked it.
It doesn't lock from the... I guess I don't know. Does it lock from the inside?
Well, you closed the door and locked it from the outside, right?
Right,
Yes.
but I just mean like is Miki can't get out and they break down the door?
Yeah. It's,
It's okay. I got my thieves' tools.
you do have your things, so yes.
Okay.
All right.
Don't
Onward.
hurt yourself, you might die.
Are you
Yeah,
going
hopefully
upstairs?
you don't slip and cut yourself.
Yeah.
Are you guys going upstairs?
Yeah, we're gonna do it
Stealthily. I am very stealthy. I'm
Okay,
trying to be stealthy.
I need all three of you to roll a stealth check for me, please.
I am very worried in my even more drained figure.
Oh,
So skinny.
another natural 20.
Oh my god.
Very
That was
good.
14. 14
Okay,
plus
nice.
Good, because I rolled a 6.
0. That would be a +0. I have +0 for dexterity. Yeah.
You have guidance.
And should we not
I rolled
be
a
over
14.
here?
I'm
Just
sorry,
saying, if you want to use guidance.
So you're gonna be over
yeah,
here now.
I have to.
And we're just gonna peek Miki on the roof here.
Okay.
Thanks.
On the roof, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
At least you're not in the sewer.
True.
Yeah. So you head up the staircase. You already see 2 corpses here. What looks
Where?
like to be a corpse of a guard, as well as what do you think one of those intern thugs was there?
Hmm.
And you hear a bunch of fighting from the south. There's also a door here as well. Looks like just to be a foyer.
I'm not taking the lead here, so I'm actually stepping. Like, I'm the last one to go up.
I'm gonna listen at the door to the north.
Okay, roll a perception check, please.
15.
Okay, 15. So you do not hear anything. However, sorry. Even though you don't hear anything there, you hear a loud voice coming from the south that said, "The city watch is on the way."
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're taking a chance, so let's quickly get in the room to the north.
Okay. Sure. So you go. It is locked. You use your keys, I assume, right?
Yeah.
You do that.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a ballroom.
Exactly. So,
There's ballroom at that.
gilded mirrors, tasseled tapestries, and stained glass lamps festoon the walls. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head made of blown glass. The veined marble floor is polished to a mirror-like sheen. Tacky crystal chandeliers dangle from the ceiling, which has a mural depicting an orgy painted on it.
Hey! They like
Yeah.
stuff. They like
Semina's
stuff.
just. Well,
Yeah, you're kind of thinking about that expose.
Jose.
It's kind of something but true right now.
Yeah, she just shakes her head. Oh, nobility and their orgies, huh?
It is very beautiful, though, very clean. You see all of your reflections in it. It's big. It's a big space. Definitely cater to a bunch of people that can be comfortable around with plenty of space.
This is
I mean, like, internally, she is a little mad. Like, the overindulgence, like, the whole, like, not seeing the room
Yes.
downstairs in this room, she is starting to get a little mad internally, but she's very neutral face right now. She has to hide it. She has all her health drained.
Oh, I'm pissed, and I say, this is what people do when they have too much money.
I mean, a memory slightly triggers
Ooh.
with you.
Yes, tell me.
It's
Tell
very
me a story.
faint. You hear.
Hey.
It's a cold night. Stars in the sky. Moon is out. The trees slightly blocking it from view. Faceless humanoid creatures indulging themselves with mud, dirt, fire. Almost tribal in a sense. Like, you don't know if it's a celebration, initiation, you don't want any part of it. But it's a definite indulgence. People want you, gesturing you to come over. You back away in disgust. A whole big group of people. indulging themselves. You want to be different from them. That's their view that's got for them.
Okay. That typed up. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Nothing else of value is in this room. Just to help speed it along. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You continuously hear fighting coming from the south here, though.
Can we is it like is it open that we can peek down there?
Open. It's an open hall. There's a wall that cuts off right by your bottom left corner, Oz.
Okay.
That's where you can turn around and take a look. Actually, Greg, what I'm gonna do, since you can probably see.
Yeah, from the door.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say you see this right now. You see some tokens here, you don't know what's happening, but you do notice some bodies of some black clothing kind of back and forth, and you see again another corpses on here.
Oh dear.
Awesome.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna move down the hallway.
Alright. You move down the hallway, and
corner.
you notice a bunch of Zentarum thugs and what looks like to be royal guards fighting each other.
Oh.
The guards are blocking what you think is a door. Behind one of them, right here, the Zentarum has 3 and there's 4 guards. So the guards have a slight advantage, and they look like they are having the upper hand at the moment, but it's still anyone's game. As you see them fighting and stabbing, and the guard is yelling, "Protect the lady! Formation!" and all these command words, and they're more of a tight group while the Zentarum are kind of unorganized, and they're just trying to get through and kill them.
And they haven't noticed us yet, despite coming on the corner, right?
I would say not. Krieg is a big guy, though.
Yeah.
So they're kind of focused on the fighting right now, but if Krieg stands there for probably another 10 seconds, he'll definitely get noticed.
You know what?
I was kind of whispers to them, whose side are we on?
Neither, but lesser of two evils. Is
Which
just her
is?
response. Fuck the Zentarum?
That's fair.
Question mark?
Yep. I'm gonna attack the guy that I'm closest to.
Oh,
The Zentarum?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a hit, please.
23 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll your damage, and yeah, that magic weapons thing. It's permanent right now until another infusion happens with Miki, which I'll go over later.
13 damage.
13. So it looked wounded already from the hits it's been taking. So you hit him and you pin him against the wall, breaking his rib cage. You feel it shatter, and he coughs up blood right on the guard as he dies. And the guard looks at you confused. If he's still having his weapon ready, but then he's looking to his men and looking at the Zents.
What just happened?
Right?
That's what happened. The Zents are taken off guard as the guards kill and finish both of them there. Dead. And then the guard looks at you. Not saying anything, just waiting for your move.
Well, I hope this grants us a little leeway.
Who are you? What's your business here?
We're just...
Are you part of the Zentarum?
No.
Roll a deception check.
I mean... technicalities.
Technically.
Got him.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. Okay. Looks at you and says, "We just had to make sure. I mean, you don't look like them. What are you doing here? What? Thank you for the help, but we're in strict orders not to allow anyone to pass unless she provides access."
Well, we heard a commotion and we rescued all the rest of the workers you had here. They, the ones that didn't die.
Okay. Good. All right.
About 10 of them got out. So.
Thank you for that. Why? What brought you here? And we don't have much time. We don't. I think the Lord is in serious trouble.
Let's not worry about that right now.
I disagree, but go ahead.
I mean, we just had an opportunity to either hurt you or help you, and we decided to help you. So does that really matter at this juncture?
The Lord and Lady's life are what matters, and time is of the essence.
Well, let's get him out
That's
of here
why it
then.
doesn't matter. All right. Well, we have to make sure no one can enter here. If you want, maybe the person you're looking for is over here.
All right.
Be careful, though. He's dangerous. Luckily, he's wounded, but he can still kill. Can't believe he turned on us.
Well, how do you guys feel about this?
I was listening around the
How
corner.
do you think I feel about this?
No, I was
Remember
looking at my party members.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking.
They still have a valid set because like, who are you talking to?
Yeah,
We
I haven't
now
seen
have
you
around
guys
the
yet.
corner.
Yeah.
Is it that Ulster guy?
First stool, yes.
Yeah, him.
Yes.
All right.
How do you know about it? What's going on? You don't look like City Watch.
Don't worry about it. The less you know, the better.
He's looking really suspicious at you guys
Just-
right now.
We're here to help. If need be, I can take a look at your lord, because I can heal. But we should probably deal with this guy first.
He nods, still keeping a close eye on you guys because you're pretty unique looking and they've never seen you before and they're wondering how you even got in here. A lot of it has happened. They nod and they show you like that this is the door where he was last seen.
Well, shall we?
I mean, I'll be behind you guys, but how injured do all of the guards look at this point if they've been holed up here for like the last
They're pretty
so and
beat
so?
up. They're pretty
Yeah.
beat up. Yeah. Out of game maybe like 10 points each. It was a very tight battle and it looks like they've been fighting for some time.
Too bad I don't have fireball. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything to them unless I notice that they're starting to get even more untrustworthy and might turn on us. So she's just watching them, but not doing anything suspicious in that regard, since Craig and Oz seem to have handled it. Though she is very confused internally, since now's the time they want to keep secrets, but to total strangers, it's fine. So it's
Get
fine.
over it, Zymina.
She will not ever get over it.
Are you opening the door?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
I'll just ready my crossbow in case anything starts to attack Craig, since that's all I can do at this point.
Sure. So are you gonna stand behind Craig so you can get a better close look through the door?
I guess it would be kind of tough considering he is tall, so I'll stand right here to try to peer through him in case he moves out of the way, but yeah.
Craig, you do see a figure about 10 feet in front of you. Very familiar description of... well, they don't even give me a handout. That's weak.
That's weak! That's weak.
Let me see here. Hold on,
Going back to the 90s.
Right?
Okay.
Not the
let's-
90s.
I'm
Not
just
the
gonna see how it
90s.
looks on stream.
Okay. Oh yeah, he
Um,
crisp.
Okay, a little bit better, yeah. So you see overweight human male, around his like late 40s, early 50s. His whole right face is burned, scarred, along with his black attire that also does have a wing snake in it, like engraved on like right shoulder pad. Looks at you, Craig, in confusion, disgust, looks past you and sees the Zentaur embodies and gets ready to attack. I need all of you to roll initiative. Miki, I think you're maybe out of this at the moment.
I would agree.
Okay, so let me delete Miki from here, and then I need everyone to roll initiative. The guards are just kind of keeping a watchful eye at this point.
Oh
But
sure, now I roll a nat 20.
that's good.
Ugh.
Alright, let's see how Urstool. It is Urstool Flux. Ooh, okay.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing.
Alright. Did you get another 3 eyes?
We need our turn orders put in there for us.
Oh, sorry, I guess I have to.
Yup. Do it all over. It's
Yeah.
wonky.
No worries.
Wonksters.
Actually, let me read that at the beginning. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Boom, 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 boom. That turn. Do you see yours, Justin?
Yep.
Okay.
See Oz. Yep, we're all there now.
Thank you.
Craig, how the fuck are you rolling so well today? Oh my god. Damn.
Oh,
man.
God.
I'm
I
so
also
sorry.
I also rolled a nat 1 earlier, so it's
True,
not
but
like
the
all of them-
average is like
it's
high.
It is
Get it?
high.
That's how I felt that one day when I was rolling really well too. It's crazy. But we need it. We need it so bad. We need a win.
All right. Yeah. Let's sort this out here.
The Lord Almighty.
All right. Okay. Top of the round, Zymina. You did. I will say before your turn happened, you did. Oh, actually, no. You said let they attack, right? That's
Yeah,
right.
if they were going to like attack like as
Yeah.
they walked through there. So no, that didn't happen.
So, did you want to continue to hold your action? Otherwise, you kind of have a rough suspicion of who you think this may be.
Yeah. I would move forward, and it's probably a little hard to shuffle past him, but I'm not going to get within like melee range of him just for fear of my life. But she'll just kind of smile, seeing Urstool, and just hello, and just cast Chill Touch
Okay.
on him, just immediately, just like.
Sure.
I think it is an attack.
I think so. Yeah. I think she'll touch us. Roll to hit, please.
Yep, range spell attack. Okie dokie. Fuck him up. Okay. Natural 18.
Hits. Roll damage.
Oh. 2.
Oh,
Two.
no.
We have
wait.
such good rolls.
2 points of damage.
Yeah. But
Uh,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, like your red spectre hand comes on, does like a little like light slap to the face. he like growls at you and is like he's ugly very ugly to begin with, but the fire didn't help, and even then you're just like, oh, what scum.
Just to add insult to injury, I'm slapping the
Mhm.
other side of his face that isn't burned, so that necrotic damage is just leaking down his face, and I just
Yeah.
wink.
Looks at you. Next up is Craig.
I'm gonna frenzy rage.
All right, bonus action
Okay.
frenzy rage. All right.
Nice. Come on, rage.
Oh, man.
Do I still have the ability to attack?
Yeah,
This
that's
round?
your bonus action.
Okay.
Yep. Right. Just yeah. So. Yep. So you're gonna stand there, right?
Yes, and that's a not. It's a not natural 20 to hit.
That hits. Roll your damage. So it's your dice damage plus 5 plus 2 for your rage. Because Frenzy Rage allows you to make another attack on your bonus action. Next turn. Sorry.
That was a 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Okay.
Much damage. Nice drive.
All right. You hit him like right in the side of the head, but he's very nimble. He's a very nimble guy. For someone who's doesn't look like he's in good shape, he can move pretty quickly. So he kind of did absorb the blow a little bit. You still did full damage, but you were expecting more, definitely. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. It is Erstul's turn. Erstul is going to get out his...
I'm going to use my reaction. Well,
Okay.
actually, wait, hold on. No, never mind.
Okay.
You go ahead.
No worries.
I realized
All right.
something.
He is going to get out his crossbow and is going to aim at Zymina.
Okay.
Seeing how Craig is really angry and beefy, he's a pretty intelligent individual.
Here, you stay out of my range.
He hits you.
No.
With it. Yeah. And you take 6 points of piercing damage as he gets you right on the shoulder, and then for his movement he is going to, there's a door behind him, he goes behind the door and closes it, and you don't see him inside anymore.
Hey. Got some cat and mouse going on.
And that's the end of his turn. Oz, it is your turn.
I guess I'm gonna go in and try and... well, no.
I know, mystery, I know.
I guess I'll go in and can I listen at the door to like see if I can hear anything from in there?
So if you do that, it's going to be an action on your part, just like it. Okay, roll a perception check, please.
Okay. 12.
Oh, okay. You put your ear to the door. You hear some hissing sounds, almost snake-like, and then you also hear a voice. Let me go, you fiend! Let me go!
Voice.
That sounds like a lord if I've ever heard one. I guess Oz is gonna like gesture forward Craig and Zymina and be like, he's got someone in there with him. And possibly some snakes and or Yanti. I'm going off of what I know.
Is that the end of your turn?
I don't think there's anything else I can really do right now.
You still have your movement if you want to move inside. The door is unlocked. What do you know?
Alright, what the hey?
Okay.
Let's do it.
You get inside.
On armor class.
You see a bunch of flying snakes in the room.
Did you say flying snakes?
Yes.
Flying? No.
They're flying in the air.
That really makes the symbol of the Centauro make a lot more sense now.
I didn't think they were literal.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
You do see what looks like a noble gentleman kind of like getting roughhoused by Erstul. And he's just getting a little flustered. He's holding your rapier. So now we are adding the flying snakes to the turn order.
Ugh.
Oh
See what they
lord.
have. Yeah. This has been a combat-filled episode, guys.
We're gonna die. That's all my action, yeah? Because I took that action to perceive,
Oh.
right?
Yeah. Unless you have a bonus action to do something.
I'm not sure. I wanted to cast Eyes of the Reaper again, but I don't know
That was
where
your
that
action.
falls.
Yeah.
In stuff.
So that would be in full action to do.
Okay.
Yeah. So they will be. Oh, and let's add Mr. Man
Lord
here.
Grauhund.
What you think? Yeah. Let's see. Actually, have to add him in here. All right. Oh, Mr. Lord.
Mr. Lord.
Ooh.
Oh, look at you.
Hang on.
You.
Are racial traits a full action?
Depends what it is.
Detect thoughts.
That would be an action.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Oz?
Yeah.
Would you say you leave the door open so that everyone can pretty much kind of see what's going on?
Absolutely.
Great. All right. Zaymina, it is your turn.
Oh, yeah, it sure
Shoot
is.
that freakish snake thing.
Urstel is in direct sight of you, by the way.
Never
Or
mind.
longer.
Shoot that bugger.
Let's see. Yeah. God, I'm in a rough position.
Yep.
Perfect for someone with acid throwing spells. If they were down to 1 HP.
I'm so sorry, Kimarie, that you're
I don't
gonna
know.
run on this. This is
DM Daddy loved to target Miki tonight, so
you opened the damn book, Miki.
I know, but Craig hurt them way more than I ever could. So
I know, but they had a specific rule and mission. But anyway, Zaymina,
Yes,
what would you
I
like.
can I cry because
Can you
there's so
cry?
much
Is that what
going
you said?
on.
I
Yeah.
know you're in a villa with a bunch of murdered people and ghosts and stuff. Definitely, shit's happening.
It's like
Yeah.
the ghost ship.
Mhm. I will let you know. Oh, actually, I'm not going to
Yeah.
tell you because you either use your first two level. You use.
I know.
Yeah.
I figured, so I was
Yeah.
like, but I wanted to do that for a
Yeah.
reason, so that's
I
okay.
know.
Fireball.
I'm also going to reveal too. I don't know if I told you. You know Cure Wounds as well.
Oh, that is a surprise. No, I did not know that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Nikki, Zaymina, and Oz all know Cure Wounds.
Not me knowing necrotic spells and healing spells like
oh,
Oz,
Ooh.
the circle of life and death. I will
Mhm.
just, from here, I'll just ready a crossbow bolt and shoot it at Urstel.
Okay. Roll
Just
it.
because I mean, I can't see that there's two snakes in here. I just see this one.
Yep.
So I'm like, yeah, I already took a hit, so it's not risk it.
Sure.
Oh, crossbow.
Come on, boo.
Oh.
Ooh, natural 19.
Oh, that hits. Well, that's-
Hey.
Come on,
Good
high
damage.
damage.
Good damage. Good damage.
What is this dice? 2. Literally 2 for every damage roll.
my
Rid
God.
For
of your
bonfire.
dice.
So
Start
you
using the real
did.
ones.
So you
At
did
least I hit 5 damage.
five
Must have
points
done
of
that.
damage. Yeah. You get him in like the shoulder that he got you in, and he's annoyed with you. That you just like gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
And then I just, you know what? I was immature about it. I'll stick my tongue out at him and I'll go around the corner. Can't touch me, bitch.
Yeah. You see his he give you death stare. He does not like you.
I'm
Right.
glad he doesn't. It just makes it so much better when I finally get to kill him. As long as I roll higher than a 2.
See.
I end my turn
All right.
in disappointment.
Next up is this flying snake right by Oz. Flying snake kind of glides to Oz and hisses and tries to attack you with a bite attack.
Just can't
Oh
get over
boy.
flying snakes.
That hits you. Actually, let me double check. I think it still does. It does. It just hits you.
Ugh.
Yep. And it's going to. Oh boy. So it does 1 point of piercing damage,
And
9
That's
point,
and
9 points of poison damage as it bites you, and you feel like bites through the illusion of Jacob and goes to your skin, and you feel just your whole arm just very hot and tense.
No.
Okay,
You're
so
not poisoned.
How does this work if like Oz is made of the essence of Raven Cleaner or some such thing?
You're just a vessel. The body can be hurt.
You can't
Fair
think too
enough.
much when you're in combat, guys.
Alright, minus 10 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm down
so
to
that's,
8.
That's the end of that one's turn. It is Craig's turn now.
All right.
So Craig, keep in mind you can make 2 attacks. One is a bonus action, one is a regular action.
As well as move first.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna attack the one that just attacked Oz.
All right. Roll a hit.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's 17.
Well,
That
thank God.
definitely hits.
Please.
Roll your damage.
Yes.
Annihilate.
Right?
12 damage.
12 damage total.
Yep.
All right. You hit it, and you actually kind of hook it above when it's flying. You get its head, and you smash it towards the ground, and its wings get caught up and flatten like a pancake. It is dead.
Oh.
No.
No. Squish. God. Okay. Well, we know Craig is our combat daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can still, it's bonus action. You can attack again if you need to.
I'm gonna.
And you can still move if you need to as well. This guy has an opportunity to attack.
I'm gonna attack the one that's next to me.
All right, roll a hit.
I almost said it again.
17 to hit.
Hits. Roll your damage.
Uh, 14 damage.
14 damage. You hit it, pin it against the wall, and it's dead.
He's on a rampage. I'm not even gonna call you daddy. I'm just gonna call you dad because you're actually around rolling these good numbers.
There's one more flying snake, Urstul, and you see this noble-like gentleman right here. Is that the end of your turn, though, or would you like to move?
I'll move. You know what? I'm good right where I'm at right now.
You're good? Okay. Urstul sees what's going on. Going to looks at this gentleman and says, "I've got more pressing matters to attend to. Excuse me." And he goes to Oz. Orond is going to try to make an attack of his own. He actually hits him. That's funny.
Nice.
That's pretty funny. And he does 3 points of piercing damage. And he goes, "You're such a violent piece of scum, you are." And he goes off. And he doesn't look phased, but is looking at you, Oz. Trying to ignore the big, beefy guy that killed 2 of his snakes, but trying to go for someone of a lesser target. And looks at the snake.
Take offense from that.
I know. Well, he's looking. He's based on looks.
Well, you
He's
can't hit
look-
me.
He's looking at you, Oz, but then he's looking at the snake and gestures the snake to come over. He's holding his action. The snake's turn now. Snake is going to move over here, and snake isn't too intelligent, so I'm going to see who is going to hit. It's going to hit Craig. So the snake is going to try to attack you, Craig. That is, that's going to hit you.
What was my armor class again?
15. I'll give it to you. 15. They rolled a 19 to hit.
Oof. Well, at least you're raging.
Yep. So
Wow.
you take
He's
1
frenzied.
plus. Okay, so it's 1 point of piercing damage, and then it's another 10 points of poison damage. However, I wanted to see if your rage actually
Oh yeah.
Gives immunity.
No.
or reduces it, but let's see.
I don't think.
You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, so no, you take
No.
1 piercing damage and then 8 poison damage on top of that.
Not the 8 poison damage.
Then Urstool is going to use his action, his held action, to attack Oz, hopefully with sneak attack damage. Because it was waiting for an ally to be within 5 feet.
Lame.
So, I know.
I'm like,
Gonna
he's
try.
not hiding. There's no way he can hide behind a snake.
He definitely he uses 2 short sword attacks. He hits you with the first one,
No.
Shoot. I'm gonna be down.
and then hits you with the second one.
Here's hoping for 2 damage.
Please.
I have to bring a good amount of dice. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
it's back. It's like 5d8 or something outrageous, right?
Oh my god, he might be an assassin. You don't know.
You take 27 points of piercing damage on the first attack.
That is 19 points too much.
Not 19 points too much.
So you are unconscious at the moment.
No.
It's going to try to do the second attack on Craig, actually.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
good. I would say, since Oz is down at the first attack, he would try to attack Craig. Which hits and does 7 points of piercing damage reduced. So 4 piercing damage to you, Craig. With that.
Alright.
Right. That's the end of the snake's turn because Ursula was holding his action. So it's Oz's turn. Oz, I need you to make a death saving throw for me, please.
Alright, what am I? Is that just a straight d20?
Yep.
13?
Okay, so you make 1 pass.
Yay!
It is Imina's turn.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
This is a very intense episode, guys.
Now that I've heard that fights swapping targets, she'll move 5 feet in
Mhm.
and try to get closer to see what's happening. Because I can't
Sure.
really see Oz anyway. But
I would say you see part of Oz laying on the floor.
okay, part of Oz.
You
No,
think that
his
they're
handsome visage.
Assuming that the rest of Oz is still attached.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thematically, I know you just revealed cure wounds to me.
Mhm.
That being a first instinct, I don't know, but I would definitely want to help
Mhm.
Oz in this situation because
Sure.
after seeing Craig wipe the floor with all the enemies, she's
Yeah.
confident he's able to handle this. So she'll
Uh-huh.
just kind of crouch and kneel forward, just reaching out to touch Oz and just say, "You're the healer, damn it, not me." And cast cure wounds at level 1. I didn't choose the healing life; it chose me.
Oz, quick question. What was your max HP when you got knocked unconscious?
Oh shit.
31.
Okay, great.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
I
Oz
can
had their
pull that.
HP.
No,
Yeah, I don't think
yeah,
so.
They
Craig and Nikki
tried, and I
definitely.
That
got
would've
that
killed.
20.
That's right.
All right, you get max healing. So I don't know what my modifier is, but I rolled an 8.
Oh. I'll
So-
tell you.
Oh my god.
Modifier, and that's wisdom with your spells. That's a +4. So-
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
dang.
you get to heal for 12 health.
It's higher than
Sickening.
me. Hey, that's still
So you're
that's still
prone
7
right now,
points under 0.
and you just see Urstool's sword just dripping with blood, looking down at Oz right now with his double chin. Even
Wait.
looking up,
It's not blood, it's black blood.
looks.
Accurate.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, feathers.
Yeah, I don't have another bonus action, but she just kind of like maintains the smile on her face, like, and looks at Erstul as if to say, like just to be like defiant, and just go, "You won't get out of here alive, even if we die. There's still plenty of people waiting for you."
He turns his head to you and smiles and acknowledges you, but then quickly turns to a scowl. It is Craig's turn. You have this flying snake.
I'm gonna attack the snake first thing.
Okay.
I can't get over the fucking snake.
Alright.
21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Or damage.
Splat it.
Wait, let's all do the flying snake.
12 damage.
12?
12 damage.
12 damage. Same thing, you flatten that motherfucker. It is dead.
No sneak attack for you!
Also, just to confirm, Dennis, are you adding your rage damage too?
Oh wait, is there a bonus for rage damage too?
You get a
So
plus
plus
2
2,
to your
yep.
damage.
So the frenzy...
Okay, so that would have been 14 then.
You still would have killed it.
Sure,
That's
every
hit
little
points.
bits of
You're
damage
good.
help right now, Dennis. It's
Yeah.
so tense. I'm gonna make sure you're doing the
Especially
best.
Thank
for
you.
You're killing it right now.
Thank you,
We
Justin.
need this. No, thank you, Dennis, for killing everything by rolling so well. We need it.
Alright, and Erstul is just here. He's
here.
disappointed, but he looks like he still wants to finish the job.
I'm gonna attack Erstul now.
Alright, go for it. Roll the hit.
Don't kill him.
23 to hit.
His thoughts.
That hits. Roll your damage.
I can't wait till he gets to level 5 and he has like
These
3
are
attacks.
like level 8 rolls. Like, come on.
I created your characters to be good at certain things.
Very true.
And have really fun moments.
He's good at dying.
And healing.
I'm trying to count and I can't concentrate.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Take your time.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, just no.
Say the numbers out loud.
16 damage. Sorry.
16.
I did
No, you're
not mean
fine.
to. I didn't mean to
Oh, you're fine.
rage.
Tense. Well, you are raging.
You are raging.
Actually, I'm sure you would say that in game, so.
You hit him. You hit him right on like he tries to turn around to block your damage absorb, but you hit him like square, like in the back of his shoulder blade, and like he feels it and winces and looks back at you, and you see his burnt face look at you with fiery rage, matching yours. Is that the end of your turn? He's really beat up though.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. That is the Lord's turn. He's gonna my turn. Come here.
No.
And he's going. I'm gonna get you a swine. He rolled a nat 19.
Wow, he's consistent.
Even in death, Oz is making a grossed out face.
You're not in
Yeah.
death, you're healed.
He does 4 points of piercing damage and gets him right in the tush. He goes on guard.
Not the tush.
And then kind of cowers behind a chair.
I'm gonna make you spill your latte all over you.
That's the end. Yeah. He actually has to be within 5 feet, so he's gonna stay here. That's the end of his turn. It is Lord Grothlin's turn, and looking at the situation, it looks like he's making a last stand. He's gonna try to attack the Lord. Definitely hits. So first short sword attack does max damage. 9 points. He goes unconscious. He has another attack. And it's with advantage because he's prone and unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Hits him. Grabs the sword. Pierces him in the chest cavity. Blood going everywhere. And Oz, you see a very familiar sight of life turning to death. And picks the sword up the Lord dead right in front of you, Ursula looks at you guys and says, "Come on, finish me off." And that's where we're going to roll off today's episode.
Okay, well, at least that's the end. Well, not the end of the round. Do you want to at least get to the end of the round, or no? Do you want to remember it would be Oz's turn then?
It'll be Oz's turn. Ursula is very low on health. I will say if you hit him next turn, he will be dead.
So close.
So, yeah, a lot happened. Thank you guys for being patient. Hopefully it was a great session. Kimarie, I'm so sorry that...
Okay, I'm gonna go cry after this. It's fine.
We're going to have a talk about your Artificer class that we revealed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to all the followers. Also, Calzor. Calzor. Thank you for tuning in. For all of you, I like the first session for you. Have a great one. We'll be here next Thursday. And remember, this is Roll or
Roleplay.
Bye, guys.
Also, I just want to point out the fact that you and Dennis did not miss.